I just want to start this off by saying that I think Gohan turning Super Saiyan 2 in the Cell games is probably the greatest moment in Dragon Ball history, in the history of the franchise. You know, the build up, the storytelling, the moment. It was just chef's kiss, mwah, excellent, beautiful. There's absolutely nothing like that. That being said, though, I'm not summoning for Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in Dragon Ball Legends. And people have been asking me why, so I figured, hey, let me just do a video about it because that's what we do here. Whenever I have something to talk about, I make a video about it because that's what helps the channel grow. That's what helps me grow my community. So, why am I not summoning for Gohan Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan in Dragon Ball Legends? Well, there is a few reasons actually, and one of the main reasons right now is that I'm quite annoyed with the state of Legends right now, you know? It started with the Cell Saga campaign. I wasn't really that interested in the first place. Like, aside from Gohan, that's my favorite version of Gohan, by the way. Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell games. Best version of Gohan, in my opinion. That was like the peak of his character. Other than that, though, I'm not really a fan of Cell, the character. And then we got the LF Super Vegeta, who was absolutely terrible. He's trash. He sucks. And he needed to be good because, like, that's the first summonable solo Vegeta character, standalone Vegeta character. Putting aside tag units, he was on his own. This is the first Vegeta we got on his own. And he turned out being so awful, so rubbish, and that annoyed me. And I'm not even like a Vegeta clan main, but I have so many friends who are, and I just felt bad for them. I felt bad on their behalf. I felt embarrassed, you know. And then looking at the state of Vegeta clan right now, that team is never gonna like ever see prominence ever. But then when you look at Sun Family, which is Gohan's main team, there's such a difference, there's such a contrast, and I don't understand why that team, like, if you swapped Super Vegeta and Gohan's kit, Gohan would have coped fine because his team will more than make up for it. Vegeta would have brought his team way up just by himself, you know. So, like, I don't understand the favoritism on that part, you know. Gohan and Vegeta, like, it's night and day, apples and oranges, whatever you want to say. And also, like, you know, the new rating match proud system and stuff like that cause multiple errors and multiple emergency maintenances and kick people out the app and stuff like that also adds on to things, you know. And, you know, it forced me to uninstall the app for a few days. I couldn't play for a few days. Like, it was literally unplayable. I couldn't go into PvP, which is the main mode of the game and the main reason why I played the game. Couldn't do that, so I was annoyed, and, you know, it took energy out of me worrying about this. So, like, I don't want to worry right now. I just want to do other things that are less stressful, you know. But anyways, back to Gohan. It's annoying because you can see the clear favoritism and bias towards Gohan. Like, every Gohan in the entire game has been broken, which brings me to my next point. It's Gohan Ball Legends again. And for those of you who haven't been playing for the longest time, so, like, I started in 2019, so, like, I never experienced some of my first early experiences in PvP was the yellow transforming Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the BoJack movie, and he was cancerous, he was toxic, he, like, used to lock you in when he transformed, and, like, you couldn't do anything, you know. And then my next toxic Gohan experience was when the LF Super Saiyan 2 Gohan Zenkai'd, and he just overlapped the entire game, and he stayed on top of the game as the best unit in the game for like a good 2 years or something. Insane. Like, he would just shred you. Your health would go like a speedometer from 0 to 100 to 0. It's just, I don't want to support that type of behavior, you know. Then you couple that with, the future Gohan. Future Gohan wasn't toxic per se, but his place on the Hybrid Saiyans team, alongside the revival Super Saiyan 2 Gohan who came out for the 3rd anniversary, that trio there, worst time in PvP history for me, honestly. I hated it so much. I hated Hybrid Saiyan so much, to the point where I said from that point onwards, I'm never summoning for Hybrid Saiyans ever again. Never summoning for any Gohans, and that's why I'm not summoning for him. But Trunks is okay, because Trunks is Vegeta clan. Trunks is a bit hit or miss. They don't really care as much about Trunks as they do Gohan, but they feed Gohan. They spoon feed him. They make him the best unit in the game. Like, almost every premium Gohan ever is like the best unit in the game. And then fast forward to transforming Beast Gohan. Excuse me, not transforming Beast Gohan yet. The original Beast Gohan, the blue Beast Gohan. And that was just PTSD. Everyone that came out before blue Beast Gohan, you like legit couldn't use them. Like, that's how insane it was. He reset the entire scale. He reset the entire meta. And then, like, the guys that came out after him were okay, but like people who came out before him really suffered. That's just how powerful he was. He was just doing everything. He was oppressive. He was just super ridiculously powerful. And I could understand that he was the new transformation from the brand new movie. I don't have as much hate towards him as I do the Red Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. But then a year later, for Legends Festival 2023, we get the Transforming Beast, who I also hate. He was very annoying, and one of my biggest problems with him is that, the blue Universal Spirit Bomb GT Goku, he's blue and Transforming Beast is red. Blue Goku still can't defend against him. You know why? Because Gohan goes type neutral on blue cards, and for some reason they didn't put in Goku's kit that he debuffs people on blue cards. It's only Ultimates and Rising Rush, which is insane. They consciously made that decision because they wanted Beast to have a leg up on Goku for some reason, and I don't know why. Because, like, even if they put that in Goku's kit, Beast was still gonna be like top 5 or something. But now that Beast is probably gonna shoot up in the rankings now. And then you get this new Gohan, who I don't even need to like go over his kit per se, but like I'll just list stuff off the top of my head. He has like the blue Namek Goku's, the OG Namek Goku's counter blue card. He has a mix of Ultra UI and Ultra Janemba's gauges, which is toxic. And then you get the anti-blast armor, which just came into the game. And I don't know, why did they give him so much on a team, Sun Family by the way, that is almost already ridiculously fed. Like, you got Goku and Bardock, you got Transforming Beast as I mentioned, you got USB Goku, you got Ultra UI Goku. Where does it end? And then you put that with Vegeta clan, and it's just like, I don't know, man. It's clear favoritism. They don't care about balance. They don't care about the health of the meta, I can understand this because they just want to make money, and the logical choice to make the most money is Ultra Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, because he's ridiculously hype. And as I said at the top of the video, it is probably the greatest moment in Dragon Ball history. But I don't want to summon for that. I'm a GT main. I don't have CC right now, so like I'm just gonna keep summoning for Super 17, try and juice him up as much as possible before he leaves. So because I don't know when he's gonna come back again. So yeah, that's another reason. I don't have CC and I'm a GT main. I'm not a Hybrid Saiyans main. And yeah, I don't like Gohan in Legends. That's why I'm not summoning. Hope you guys understand. Peace. Watch another video, by the way, and subscribe.